what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Nathalie, I'm a musician, and today I'd love to talk a bit about dealing with change. I'm about to experience a big change in my life, and I thought it was only appropriate to talk about it today. So without further ado, let's just dive right in. If there's one certainty that we have in life, it's that there is constantly change. It's an inherent part of it, and it can be global, it can be personal, big, small, fun, not so fun. It's just part of life, and the sooner we can see that, the sooner we can accept it, and the sooner we can overcome our fear for change. Because change, well, it's something that our brains don't really like, and it brings a lot of questions, or at least for my type of brain, it brings a lot of questions that we want answers to. And sometimes we just don't have them. We'll have to wait and see and experience and enjoy the ride. So if I compare the last time that I was very afraid of change, it was about a year ago. I was about to embark on my 1-year study in the US. It was a lifelong dream of mine, and I worked so hard for it, and it was finally happening, and I was so scared. It was incredible, the amount of crying episodes and panic attacks and stress and everything. It was there because this was a big step. I was about to cross the Atlantic, leave my family, leave my friends, try and build a new network, embark in a school that is one of the top schools in the US, and whew, it was overwhelming. But that's just fine. It's okay to be scared of it. As long as you see that the change is coming, that you can't do anything about that, but you can change the way you feel about it. You can change your perspective. Change is coming, period. And it's up to you to just wait and see and enjoy the ride. Number 2. Trust. It's a major thing when dealing with change, and it applies to 2 different aspects. The first one is to trust yourself. You are a resilient human being. You can learn, you can adapt, you can handle more than you think. It's usually true for everyone. There were moments in my life where I thought, this is never gonna go well, and I managed, I survived, I'm still here, and I learned. So this is also true for you. The second part that you must trust is your faith. I am a huge believer in the universe and vibrations and law of attraction and all that stuff. I trust that whatever is coming, it's going to benefit me. And that somehow gives me reassurance, and that, in addition to trying to trust myself as best as I can, gives me a little bit of support to deal with whatever is coming. You might believe in an entirely different thing. That is fine. Whatever helps you. But know that you can trust yourself and trust your faith. That's a very consoling thing to think about. Number 3, find a safe space. This is a step that you can take whenever you're in the middle of the change, but having a safe space to just recenter your thoughts, yourself, regain your balance, it'll help deal with all the experiences and all the impulses that are overwhelming you at the moment. I know that when I arrived in my room in the US, the first thing I did was decorating my room so that it felt like home, and I created my safe space. So it can be a room. It could also be maybe in the morning when you wake up, the first 10 minutes you take are 10 minutes of meditation, and you're just focusing on your breathing. And that can give your brain the space it needs to deal with all the rest that is coming your way during the day. It could be a yoga practice, it could be hanging out with friends. Whatever works for you, whatever makes you feel balanced, at peace, recentered. Even in a new environment, you can definitely find such a thing. try and establish it as soon as you can, especially when you're in the middle of the big change, and it'll help you stay calm and deal with problems should they occur, deal with awesome things should they occur, and it'll just make life a little bit easier. Number 4, adapt. And by this, I don't only mean that you as a human being can adapt. That's definitely true. You can, well, it's basically something that we are great at as people. We can adapt, that's fine. But I also mean adapt the change to your best interest. A change happens, in my opinion, for us to learn something, to learn a new lesson. And it's going to happen. We can't do anything about that. We're gonna trust ourselves that we can adapt. That's great. We're gonna trust the universe, God, whatever it is you believe in, to give us a little reassurance. We're gonna find our safe space. And then we can be sure that we direct our minds and our focus on what will serve us best in becoming a better human being, in becoming a better version of ourselves, in becoming a better professional. The change might not always be fun, but I'm convinced that everything is there for us to learn. And the sooner we see that, and the sooner we orient ourselves, is that a verb, orient? The sooner, orientate? Maybe I'm just translating literally from Dutch. Anyway, the sooner we focus our minds on seeing the things that will serve us, I think that is a perfect mechanism to dealing with the fear that comes with change. So that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. By this time I will be dealing with a great jet lag, and maybe I'll be still sleeping by the time you see this. But I hope it served you. If you have a friend or a family member, anyone you know that you think might be interested in this, please go ahead and share. If you have some additional tips of your own, go ahead and share them in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to. It would be great to have you part of the community. And as always, I'd hope to see you soon. Take good care and see you. Bye-bye.